misses, and Iguodala grabs that one. Looney is really struggling to rebound the ball in traffic.
Top NBA Final performances in NBA history. The NBA Finals is the game's most prestigious stage, and we've seen a slew of memorable scoring feats there, as well as for players who take advantage of the moment when the limelight is brightest. To thrust themselves into the national spotlight, the majority of all-time greats have performed on the greatest stage of them all. It's where the generally great from the truly good are distinguished. Here are the top 5 finals performances in NBA histories. By the way, click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now let's get into it. 1. Allen Iverson, Game 1 of 2001 NBA Finals. For the first time in nearly 2 decades, Iverson led the Sixers of the NBA Finals. The reigning champions Los Angeles Lakers take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Allen Iverson led the Philadelphia 76ers to a stunning overtime victory over the Los Angeles Lakers, 107-101. Against the Los Angeles Lakers, Allen Iverson used his signature covering crossover dribble. He held 48 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 5 steals in the game. He is framed for crossing over the Lakers guard. With less than 1 minute remaining in overtime, the shot gave the Sixers a 103-99 lead. Iverson was on the court for 52 minutes, 57 seconds of the contest. 2. Michael Jordan, Game 1 of the 1992 NBA Finals. Chicago Bulls and Portland Trail Blazers tied. During Game 1 of the 1992 NBA Finals, Michael Jordan scored 35 points in one half against Clyde Drexler and the Portland Trail Blazers. Jordan only had 4 points in the second half, but the damage had already been done. In the opening 2 quarters, Jordan didn't waste any time in demonstrating who was the better player. It took only 24 minutes for Jordan to prove that the rest of the globe that he was the best player in this series and the world. He also had a game-high 11 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals while playing a total of 34 minutes. 3. Ricky Barry, Game 3 of the 1967 NBA Finals. San Francisco Warriors versus Philadelphia 76ers, the Western Conference Championship. San Francisco Warriors took on Eastern Conference champion Philadelphia 76ers in a best-of-7 series. He was leading the team to an 18-win improvement from the previous season. With the Warriors winning 35 games and Barry receiving Rookie of the Year, Barry scored 55 points on 22 field goals and 11 free throws to lead the Warriors to a 130-124 victory in Game 3 of the NBA Finals, the second highest total in NBA Finals history. In the series, Barry went on the average of 40.8 points per game, a mark that stood nearly 25 years until it was surpassed by a certain Michael Jordan. Barry is well known for his unconventional but highly successful underhand free throw technique. 4. Tim Duncan, 1999 NBA Finals. Tim Duncan led the Spurs to the NBA Finals in only his second season, averaging 27.4 points, 14 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks per game. Duncan, who seems to get better every day, led the Spurs to a 118-107 victory against the Los Angeles Lakers on Sunday, completing a 4-game sweep of the Western Conference semifinal series. The Spurs only lost twice on their way to the first championship, sweeping the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference semifinals and the Portland Trail Blazers in the Western Conference finals, respectively. 5. LeBron James, Game 1 of the 2018 NBA Finals. LeBron James set a playoff career record with 51 points, becoming only the 6th players in finals history to score at least 51 points in a defeat. The officials and the play-by teammate J.R. Smith down the stretch brought the Cleveland Cavaliers to a 124-114 overtime loss to Golden State in Game 1 of the NBA Finals on Thursday night, while LeBron James defied belief with another magnificent postseason effort with 4.6 seconds left and the Cleveland trailing 107-106. James finished with 51 points in the highest scoring finals game in a losing effort, and he had the Cavaliers in position to win until his pass down low to Gary Hill drew a foul on Klay Thompson. Hill tied the game in the first stroke but missed the second. What do you think about the top 5 finals performances in NBA history? Let us know in the comment section below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel